I want to start this video by saying happy birthday to Monkey D. Luffy, my favorite Straw Hat. It's the reason why I'm making this video, so without further ado, let's get straight into it. So One Piece is rumored to be coming to Fortnite pretty soon. Well, it's actually not confirmed if it's coming pretty soon, and if we take a look at the roadmap, there is no indications that One Piece is coming to the game anytime soon. But there's been speculation that he might come out during the summer because it just makes sense. You know, One Piece is obviously pirate themed, and it would just make sense for Fortnite to coincide a One Piece collab over the summer. So here's hoping that we do get a One Piece collab this summer. Now, I want to talk about what would be in a One Piece collab, and we gotta take a look at previous anime collabs to get a kind of rough indication of what we're gonna have. So whenever we do get a One Piece collab, which I'm sure that One Piece and Fortnite will collab pretty soon, as both are very popular. And considering that other anime collabs have already collabed with Fortnite in the past, it's safe to say that yes, One Piece is definitely coming soon. But what would be in it? Well, if we take a look at the other anime collabs that have already come into Fortnite, like for example the Naruto collab, which I think was the first ever anime collab, we got 4 skins, and I think all of them got edit styles. Kakashi, Naruto, Sakura, and Sasuke got a slightly different edit style. They also all came with respective back blings, and we did get gliders. I think we got one glider though, which was the Kurama glider. We also got harvesting tools, and in terms of gameplay, we got Mythic kunais. I think if they were to approach another Naruto collab, because I have seen people asking for it, and I would like a part 3 of the Naruto collab to come to Fortnite eventually, they would add better mythics and maybe even like a Naruto pass. That would be pretty cool. But yeah, gameplay wise, they would have to add something for One Piece, and of course all the cosmetics and challenges. So in a One Piece collab, I'm gonna say we'll get 4 skins. That seems to be the usual, especially with Jujutsu Kaisen and Attack on Titan. We usually get 4 skins. Now, do I think that they'll put Luffy in like a battle pass, maybe like to sell the battle pass and the rest of the skins will come to the shop? No, I don't think they'll do that. I think they know that One Piece is extremely popular, and I think to make the best profits possible, they would definitely want to make Luffy a separate skin, maybe charging 1,500 to 2,000 V-Bucks nowadays for just one skin that they know many people would buy, compared to a 950 battle pass that they know they'll get sales from regardless. So I think Luffy would definitely be a separate skin, and I do see them doing a One Piece pass whenever the collab comes into the game. So in this One Piece pass, you'll definitely get emoticons, sprays, loading screens, the usual that you get in these mini collab passes recently. And I think what would be cool, like these other mini passes, is that you get some sort of variation of Luffy towards the end, or maybe what they could do is just put Luffy flat out in the pass, and that's how you unlock him, and then maybe you unlock another form for him, whether that be the 2nd gear or gear 5th, as I think the 3rd gear and the 4th gear would not really make a whole lot of sense, but gear 5th would be pretty cool. Although since gear 5th does come way later into the show, I have a weird feeling that they wouldn't put that out yet, as we've seen with other anime skins that, for example, Deku from My Hero Academia, they didn't give him his vigilante form. They just gave him the basic season 1 outfit. So yeah. As for the skins, I think there'll be 4 skins. Luffy, of course, and then Zoro definitely. It's his right-hand man. As for the other 2, this is a little harder, but I think Nami would definitely be a part of it. And then I would have to choose between Usopp or Sanji. And I think I'm gonna have to go with Usopp, as if they're going in order, those were the first 4 Straw Hats before we met Sanji, or the rest of the crew. And so I think it just makes sense to get those 4 skins first, and Sanji will come later down the line, as well as the rest of the Straw Hat crew. For back blings, I'm thinking Luffy's definitely gonna have his Straw Hat, Zoro's gonna have his swords, Usopp can have his slingshot, and Nami could either have her staff or a tangerine. For harvesting tools, for Nami, it's definitely gonna be her staff. For Usopp, I'm thinking it's gonna be Soga King's giant slingshot, and so maybe for Usopp you'll have an edit style where he can be Soga King as well. For Zoro, it's definitely going to be his swords, and for Luffy, it might just be his fists. But if Fortnite doesn't want to go that route, then maybe he won't get a pickaxe at all, and it'll just be everyone else's pickaxes. But you never know, Fortnite can always be creative with the collab cosmetics. For any gliders, I'm thinking the Going Merry. Maybe like a miniature version, and you hang off of it from down below, or maybe you ride on top of it. I think what would be really cool is whenever you do deploy the Going Merry, you see your character standing on top of the front of the ship, kind of throwing an homage to how Luffy likes to sit on top of it, on top of the Going Merry's head. I also didn't mention this specifically, but yeah, these would be the part 1 outfits and not the time skip outfits. But I definitely think that the edit styles can include the time skip outfits. So you would have base Luffy, and his second edit style would be his time skip outfit. Same thing for Zoro, Usopp, and Nami. Now for, in my opinion, the best part about this collab, the mythic items. For the mythic items, I think it only makes sense that they add devil fruits. As for what devil fruits they can choose, they have a wide variety of what they can choose from, but they gotta add the gum gum fruit. Now I'm not exactly sure how the gum gum fruit would work if you do obtain this item in Fortnite. Like, your body would become stretchy, and I don't think Fortnite would be able to make your character model stretch in a way that's good for gameplay. So I think if you did pick up a gum gum fruit, it might be just something like a flurry of fists, or maybe you'll just be Luffy's arms coming out instead. Again, I'm not exactly sure how they would make the gum gum fruit, but for other fruits, it's very easy, like Ace's devil fruit with fire. Since they already handled firebending well, I definitely see them adding another kind of fire mythic to the game with ease. Now I don't think it'll just be devil fruits, as I think that's too predictable and it's only one kind of mythic item. And so you maybe can pick up Zoro's swords, Usopp's slingshot, and Nami's weather staff. These would be super unique mythics in the game that would cause for some fun and interesting gameplay. As for extra little cosmetics that maybe you can get in a pass or through doing challenges, I'd see a chopper back bling, maybe a treasure chest back bling, and maybe for instruments you can do Brook's guitar. For some jam tracks you can maybe do some anime openings, or the classic Binks' sake. And yeah, that's what I would do for a One Piece collab. I'm hoping that Fortnite does something like this whenever they do put out their One Piece collab. And overall, I'm just very excited for this collab to come to the game. Again, I want to say happy birthday to Luffy. Hope you have a good one, and I cannot wait for you to come to the game. But with all that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Leave a like and subscribe if you did. And until the next one, I'll see you then. Peace.